Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel. We got a different video today. We have an investment video. But, in this one, the investments are already done, as you can see. Why? It's a Thursday, and if you're watching this, it means there were marquee matchups. One of the predictions that I made to close people was Spain versus Portugal. Why Spain versus Portugal? It's the last game of the qualifier for the Nations League, and they're both fighting for first place, so it makes it really important. And then there's a lot of historical factors behind Portugal versus Spain, historical factors especially. So I really think it has all the requirements to come out on the marquee matchup. My investments were Portuguese players. Okay, you see a lot of Portuguese players from Ligue A, I'll explain that in a moment, and some, I'll take care of these ones, and Portuguese players from the La Liga, from Liga Portugal, Spanish players from the La Liga, we got another Portuguese from Serie A, doesn't make any sense there, well, it makes sense, but it won't be as effective as the others. So, see again, Portuguese from the La Liga, Spanish player from La Liga as well. So what did I do? I invested in them because I assume that Portuguese players and Spanish players will rise if the marquee matchup comes out. And because everyone's doubtful about the new camp system, the best investment that you can do would be for hyperlinks. So that's why I invested a lot in Nilos. As you can see, I have a bunch of the Nilos. And here, Vitinhas, because Portuguese Ligue A and PSG, right? That's the Portuguese first. So I really think that they will rise quite a lot. I bought them, these ones it doesn't show, but I bought most of them for 300. There were some Vitinhas that I bought for 350, and I'm gonna sell them at I'm gonna use a starting price of let's go with this item. I'm gonna go with the starting price of 550 with the buy now price of 1200. If it goes the way I want, it's gonna quadruple my money, so 300, 600, 900, 1200, so it's gonna quadruple my price, and I hope that we go that way. How will I list this? Basically at this moment it's 4:30. Okay, I'm gonna post all of them at 10 or at 5:05, so in about 35 minutes. Why is that? Okay, why is that? Because as soon as the marquee matchup comes out, people will look at it and they will start looking for the players to do the SPCs. I don't want to put immediately because people will first search their clubs, and when they don't find it, then they will go to buy these players. And I just want to don't want to be too greedy, that's why I start with 550. And because the time will be almost done, people will fight for these 550 and hopefully lose their patience and go for the 1200. That's my idea, okay? If for some reason I miss, which is a very, very, very big possibility, because I bought them at 300, 350, I can easily sell them for 400, maybe 500, and I'll still make profit. Not as much as I would like, obviously, but I will still be in profit. And yeah, that's basically the secret. Once I come back, we'll see how it went, if I'm making money, if I'm not making money. If it's an L, I'll assume the L. If I'm right, we'll probably see, well, money flowing in. Guys, I'll come back with the second part of this video in just a few seconds. Okay guys, so that was a marquee matchup. Portugal versus Spain was here just like I said it was going to be here. I saw some people saying England versus Germany as well. But yeah, I went with Portugal versus Spain. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sell now. But you see, 30 people are probably still searching for, you know, they're searching, seeing on their club. So we're going to try and sell them. We'll see how much Portuguese players will go for. I think I put it just a little bit too early. Let's see, there's 2 minutes still on these ones. Okay. You didn't sell. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's try and let's relist. Come on, there's no. That's like some bug because it's not allowing to put 100. Well, put 100 transfers. So it's all coming back right because I do admit I put these ones a little bit too early. Let's see how this goes. If not, we just do 600. The most important part is at the moment is to get money for the players. So let's try and see. Search while we're waiting. Let's go just nationality. Let's go old and see what's going on with the players. This is a lot of C900. This is the reason why I don't like to do nationalities marquee matchups, because I'm telling you, if this was a club, let's say if this was City, oh, I'm telling you, prices would be flying. Okay, see 500 here. You see, there's people already buying, but then support 500. By the way, let me see the before we go. Let me see what we have here. Let me start the challenge, and they need. I think the Nilo is gonna sell a lot. Yeah, the Dino Viking are gonna sell a lot because CDM, they might use the CM as well. So yeah, let's go. Let's see how this is going. So we sold 500, right? Let's try. Let's really. Come on, I haven't reached the limit, have I? Okay, we're still waiting on these two. Processing. Okay, no one's buying the players. Okay, no one's buying the players, but it's okay. People are still trying to do the SBCs. Let's see how this goes, guys. Still waiting. There's still people processing. Let's keep an eye on Portuguese players. This is too expensive. You see, this is too expensive. People won't buy for this price. Okay, they're not buying here as well. 900, not going for that. 300. 300. They're not going for 450. Not yet. I think they will go. This is the process that what happens, I guess. Anything down here? Okay, everything. Okay, let's try to release for 600, or let's go 550. But the main point here at this moment is to make some money. So this is what I'm going to be doing, okay? And I'll come back to you guys with the result instead of you guys just watching me do this. Okay, so like I said, I would come back here later. As you can see, I'm going for 550, 450. Yeah, actually going pretty nice. So yeah, I'll continue and we'll talk in a little bit. Oh, these ones, I need to change price on these ones. But yeah, this is how it's going to go. Okay, guys. So like I promised, I was gonna come back just a little bit later. So it's been a few hours since the my second cut. You can see here, this is from a player I packed from the marquee matchups, and because the market, what I did was right. First of all, what I did was right, but it's really hard because you have to take the market into consideration, you understand? So there's not a lot of liquidity. People are not going to spend 1k to do an SBC that it's not even a good pack, you know? So yeah, but I got players for 300k, not k, I wish I had that money. I got for 300 coins, right? But you see, I sold for 450. These ones this one's getting a bit desperate, so I sold it for 400, 450. And if I had put like 500, it would take a little bit longer, but I would definitely, oh, look at this. This one was 350, never mind. 450, 450, 650, they bought this guy for 650, for example. João Mario, 150. So we did a lot of good profit here. Not what I exactly wanted, but as you can see my money up here, I have 40k. Okay, so I don't know, I already spent some money, so I probably did like a 15k profit, I guess. And I'm going to show you here on the leaderboards. If I go to the, not much, how the hell, well, people are playing, that's fine. If I go here and I go with friends and submit, it's going to be me. So I already have 48k profit in one day, let's say one day. And since we're here, let's open the preview pack. Let's finish this with the preview pack. Maybe something bad as usual. Yeah, right. Nothing good. Okay, I was expecting something better, but it's a preview pack as always. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here and watching me do these things. This is proof that my market matchup predictions work. I do end up getting it right, not 100% all the time, but even if you follow the way I trade, we'll always get some money. I don't know if it's going to be just a little bit or if it's going to be a lot. Depends on how the market is, depends on the players, the SPC, depends on a lot of things. But what I'm trying to say is I help you guys make money. So I would really appreciate if you guys would leave a follow, a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, you know, all those good things that make us grow. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.